probably already have all my stuff set up, and I'm just kind of waiting and observing my surroundings.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to episode 1 of Dark Heresy. So, you guys have, uh, you guys just left Port Wraith, the orbital, the orbital, like, spaceport for transports and everything.
Right.
And on the ship, you guys are loading up, getting ready to meet Inquisitor Malcolm.
Alrighty.
Setting dock onto this huge Imperial Navy ship called the Thralian, you are met with a sergeant and a squad of guardsmen escorting you through the docking bay. As you notice, it is filled with workers, Imperial Navy, um, armed with auto guns, and people that are on the lower class that clean the place is armed with just a pistol, a last pistol.
Alright.
After a bit of walking, did you say something?
No one said anything.
Okay.
You're going crazy again.
It was
Oh no! The DM has corruption. He's been corrupted. Kill him quickly.
As you guys
Hold up a second.
Okay.
Is the DM a psyker?
I
Think about it.
imagine the DM would be because in D&D the DM is the one above AO, who is the Lord of the Gods. Like in canon, the DM is referred to as the being of light.
All right.
So the DM in this universe might even be something that's not even acknowledged, really.
It's just a psyker. He's just a very old psyker. Anyway, moving on.
You are at the head. You're at the head of the ship where you can see the vast space of the stars and planets, and sitting at the center of the room with the chairs with everyone on the Navic computers is Inquisitor Malcolm. He has black hair that is braided with inquisitorial beads, the normal light power armor, and he's just staring into space, thinking.
Should we describe our characters?
Yes.
Wolf goes first.
God damn it.
Should we describe characters? Immediately throws his friend under the bus.
Well, the 7 foot, effectively top heavy wolfman is probably going to take a back foot role in the conversation, given his history with inquisitors and higher ranking officers.
Oh fuck! All right.
Based entirely on his looks, mind you. As officers are not highly thinking of mutants.
I guess somewhat trying to trail behind him, but probably not being able to because he wants to trail behind. We're just like in an impasse, like at the door still.
Throws his friend under the bus. The friend decides to stay under the bus.
So you see a man, slender build, about 5 foot. Most of his body is covered noticeably. Yeah. Most of his body's covered, so you can't see much detail.
Oh, to clarify, I'm a 7-foot, almost 250-pound wolfman, muscular in Krieg armor and gear. He is a skinny, or not terribly skinny, but an at least well-built Talaran in regular Talaran.
Yeah, so my guy wouldn't really have that much skin exposed because, you know, desert sun.
Yeah, the sun of the planet's fucking dumb.
Freaking melts people alive. But yeah, he doesn't have much skin exposed.
Okay.
Yeah, my nigga.
And what is exposed is either horribly scarred or a light tan. You know, burn marks.
Naturally crispy.
Listen, man, you try being in on a world where the sun can literally bake a potato.
Where the sun can fry an egg without it being cracked.
Yeah. Actually, I imagine my guy's kind of wrapped up, and it's like bloody cold in here. Anyway, going on. I guess we'll calmly wait for him to turn around and address us.
I assume he at least heard my guy coming.
Yeah. He hears you guys coming, and he turns around and says, "Welcome to the Thrallian. I am Inquisitor Malcolm, and I presume you got the details of why you're here and why you're handpicked."
Warwick stares at him blankly, not hearing anything before this.
From what I know, you need something killed. That's why I'm here.
Not exactly killed, but if you kill something, good on you. But here's the thing: we haven't heard any updates from the guardsman outpost in Strank, a vegetation planet. In this planet, as
Can I? He shivers a little bit. He's like, plants. This is a funny little bit.
Yeah.
Go on.
For oh no. Sorry. Literally steam just popped up in my face.
Steve's like, hello. Hello. It's me.
So, as I was saying, we haven't heard anything from the guardsman outpost. Even more so, they were supposed to report on this planet because we've been hearing there has been some heresy, as I would put it.
Can I just like give a side glance towards Rorik?
I'm gonna say that Warwick's ears perk up at the words heresy.
I kind of give a side glance to Rorik and take a step away. Not in a oh no, he's a heretic hunter. More of a I hope that he's not the
the situation here is we're gonna need a team, meaning you, go down on the planet, meaning you, to check out to see what's going on. Most likely it might be some kind of natural disaster of some kind of like uproar with tribal people, or they just ran out of bullets and they need a resupply, or batteries run out. That is your job to figure it out and come back on once you're done.
Question.
Yes.
Did he tell us what the name of the planet is? And
Yeah.
since we did get a report, did the report include what to expect on the planet?
Yes.
Because I imagine I would have read that if
On the pamphlet, the pamphlet on the transport screen, it says you are to be transported out of the Thralian Navy cruiser once you're done talking to Malcolm, heading towards the feral planet Strank. What you are expected to see is some tribal people, natural disasters, hostile creatures, and a plague.
Wonderful.
And the plague part is in caps.
I will make a mental note of that.
Caps with a man speaking to us?
No, this was... Archer was asking
Wait,
about...
can Rorik read? Can Rorik read?
Yes.
Warwick.
Rorik, my bad.
No, it's a W, not an R.
Oh, Warwick, my bad. My bad, I thought it was R. Alright, doesn't matter.
He can
Anyway.
read.
I imagine the Guardsmen might have taught him to read basic at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows basic.
Or Gothic?
You know...
What the fuck is the language in this?
Low Gothic and High Gothic are different.
Low Gothic is what he reads.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I know as well. I'm gonna ask the Inquisitor since he seems to be willing to answer some questions. I remember in the report mentions of a plague.
Yes. So this plague has been going on for about a couple months now. Before this planet became a problem or became a liking to me to keep an eye on, it was a humble place for, you know, an upcoming civilization. We just gave out supplies to help them, meaning, you know, the basic primitive weapons, your sword, shields, you know, your basic stuff. But the rest of it is, how should I put this? Just be, between higher-ups. I'm just gonna put it that way.
Is there an insight thing? Hold on. Is it scrutiny?
It would be...
For insight, which one would that be?
Insight, that would be...
Would that be scrutiny?
Scrutiny... No, inquiry.
Inquiry?
Yeah.
Do not have a modifier for that, but that's okay. Or should I get a modifier for it?
If you don't have a modifier, you...
Alright. Yeah, I failed.
Scrutiny, and what do we roll? A D100?
Yeah.
Oh, it was scrutiny, or was it inquiry?
It was inquiry.
Oh.
Wait.
Holy shit, he rolled a 1! He rolled a 1!
That's
like a
success.
Yeah.
You guys roll, like, you know, the...
I failed, he succeeded.
You guys were supposed to roll a 1d10 with a 1d100.
I got a 1. I got a 1 on my D100. And I got a 1 on my D10, so fight me, nigga.
So
Okay, I rolled a 5 on my D10.
so put those two together.
That's a critical success on both. You can't make me make this a 2.
It's still a critical success, I believe. Or is it critical success? And I failed.
Because a 96 in the fantasy one is a failure. A critical failure.
So, yeah, I thought a 100 was a failure.
Anything above 90 or above your skill score is a failure.
Alright. Anyway, I failed.
Same thing in Call of Cthulhu, interestingly.
I don't think I don't think my person's very interested in what higher ups are thinking. That's why he failed.
Yeah.
But
Meanwhile, apparently Warwick is looking for hidden traitors.
actually, for a funny bit, could a rock fall out of one of my sleeves? And I'm like, no, and grab it and pick it back up.
Hang on a minute.
As a funny bit,
Yeah.
that rock will come in later.
I'll just say. Oh, no, I remember the word. He meant to say confidential.
Ah,
And from what you guys can tell, it is confidential. Yeah, from the pamphlet, like I said before, you guys are supposed to head over to the planet Strank. It's a feral planet. Most likely, you're going to be encountered. Crap. Most likely, you're going to be encountering lots of
I hate encountering crap.
encountering ballistic, crazed animals and everything.
Is it fucking rabies they were dealing with? Out of character. Because I don't know if I would know if it's rabies.
You probably would think it's just a plague affecting the animals.
Okay. So we no longer know what rabies is. Got it.
No.
For anyone who is watching, I'm new to Warhammer. Yeah. All I know is don't fuck with Inquisitors, or Space Marines, or Chaos Marines, or
Anything relatively bigger than you, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything higher up on the pecking order, basically.
So, he says, for you guys, and for your safety, I have permitted a why are things keep popping up on my screen?
Because you're a professional YouTuber.
There we go. As for you guys to get to where you need to go, you guys will be going back to your transport ship. You'll be heading down to Strank in about half an hour. So do as you please on the ship. Do not bother the guards or harass them. And do not scare anyone looking at Warwick.
Meanwhile, no one can see it, but there's a big old smile on Emil's face.
I mean, I guess currently Warwick's just gonna be looking over his equipment, minding his own business.
Alright.
You know when you say don't do something, and like some people have that little flash in their eye, it's like that.
You
He's
also
not gonna
didn't.
do. he won't do anything too much.
You also didn't tell us what we got for the inquiry on the Inquisitor.
He said we know it's confidential.
Rip.
Basically, I'm not ready to get that information out yet.
Yeah.
D&D terms.
Rip. But yeah, if there's other guardsmen, he's probably not going to mess with him. But if there's female guardsmen, probably wouldn't be present, right?
No, they would be probably working. They were probably standing on guard, or with the sergeants.
To be fair, if there were any of them around, like anybody that he takes a liking to, he'd probably try to get to know them. But I'm assuming there isn't.
There are. There's a couple, but they're busy. Actually,
Since when does
I would like to. I would like to go to a weapon place to see if they have anything that might fit
Since
my.
Since when does busy stop an animal?
Never.
12 rounds to the face would stop it.
That's 12 rounds. That's not busy.
Never mind.
So, you guys.
Can I watch this?
Yes.
I just see him heading towards me. I'm like, ooh.
Handle him first, and then I'll try something.
All right. So
I'm gonna watch this happening for a bit, and then probably move on to the armory, or a place I can get some better weapons before he gets kicked off the ship.
So, Wolf, you see a woman standing guard right next to a sign. And
He can read.
yes, he can read. I'm about to pull up the sign on the book.
Oh, sweet Jesus, my charm is awful.
Here, I get shot in the face.
I probably am.
The sign says, "Rise up, the 97th. Wait not for the alien to reach your world. Join today. Kill them before they kill you."
Okay.
And it shows a Acadian guardsman jumping over a trench and charging into battle. And the woman does not seem to give two shits about who you are right now.
I imagine nobody might, considering what he looks like.
Yeah.
I guess his opening move is going to be trying to imitate a puppy.
The 7-foot man imitating a puppy.
So if anybody's seen Warwick's joke animation from League of Legends, I'm effectively pulling that maneuver. Hang on.
Clone, do I have anything? Do I have anything like a camera or a phone? Do I have anything like that?
If you had a servo skull that could record, then yes, but no. But it is recorded from the cameras in the ship.
Excellent.
And usually 2 guards are manning the cameras, so you're gonna give a show.
Alright, so I guess I'll roll for fellowship.
Okay.
What do I roll?
A
D100.
Yep.
What are my bonuses / penalties?
You don't have.
You don't have any.
You don't have
right
any.
now.
Okay. That was a D20.
Very quickly.
35 and a
Very quickly, dude. Very quickly. Sorry. For that, you do need to roll the D100, but next time, you can do the little roll thing right next to it. It lights up yellow. Actually, you can do the fellowship thing by clicking the name above it. Just
That
doing
does
something
not.
like that.
That does not for me. It gives me the option to add a modifier.
Oh no, above it. Go to the fellowship. Right
I
above it.
tried that. It gives me the option to add a modifier.
Yeah, and then click submit after that.
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, what's my modifier?
You rolled a 3.
That's on the D10.
Yeah.
That's without modifiers. What's my modifier?
What for
Fellowship, you don't have one.
for fellowship, just straight fellowship?
Yeah, he doesn't have a modifier.
Yeah, you don't have a modifier for straight fellowship. If you're trying to do the
I got a
cube pup
26.
at 26. Let me
Does that pass through?
Let me refresh.
Oh, your fellowship is at 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking if I have a modifier.
You don't. You don't.
Okay, then I
Because you have to beat the 26 by going under it.
No,
That's what
then I've got a 35 and a 3.
25 and a 3.
A 35 and a 3.
So that's 38. So you didn't pass it.
Why am I rolling a D10 with
Wait.
shit?
So,
The reason they want you to roll the fellowship thing is because it tells you the degree of your failure.
Yeah.
So
I get that, but why are we also rolling a D10? Is what I'm asking.
why are we?
I was gonna get to that. The D10. So the D100 counts as the tens, and the D10 counts as a 1. So if you roll 50 and you rolled if you rolled a 50 on your D100 and if you rolled a 1 on your D10, you got 51.
So I'm fucked, basically. This person is aiming a gun at me now.
Yes, but if you were trying to do puppy eyes, you would have to roll charm.
Oh, well, let me go back into that, because that's going to be even harder. So I request another roll for that,
Request granted.
because I have to beat a 13, not a 26.
I have to be a 14 if I try it.
Do I roll another D10?
Holy shit!
Yeah,
You rolled a 2.
You rolled a D. You rolled a D10.
I rolled a
What is the
D100.
D10 for?
I rolled a D100, and I got a 2.
Hey, quickly, clone.
Yeah.
What is the D10 for?
The D10.
And I rolled a max 10.
So you got.
Oh, so you barely passed.
So you got a. You got.
He got a 12, and his thing is 13.
Yeah.
The Chaos powers favor me today.
So, what is the D10 for? Usually you don't roll that.
Well, it
You just
functions.
roll the D100.
It functions. The D100 functions as. So here's the thing. Here, I got my dice here. The D10 holds like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The D100.
Yes, we know that.
The D100 holds like by tens, like 10.
And besides, no, that's not how it works.
Why did it give me a 2 then?
Clone.
Yeah.
Clone. A D100 is 2 dice. D100 is 2 dice. It's 2 D50s. That's what a D100 is. I don't know why you've been rolling 10 D10s, but...
Hang on a sec.
I am not joking with you.
My brain be stumped. How? So we're gonna
Probably
go to...
because the 10 for weapon skill.
Very quickly, I want you to go into the DM thing and roll a D100
Yeah, I
in
see
the roll
it.
20. It's 2 dice.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll just roll D100s, I guess. Because frankly, beating a 13 with that is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, because that D10 modifier, the D10 is a little bit like kicking a dead horse.
Because when I get a 10 and I'm only 1 point away from failure is kind of dumb.
Yeah. And that's what the modifiers are for, by the way. When you're about to roll, that's what the modifiers are for.
Either way, I win. I mean,
Yeah. I just want to get this cleared up before we enter combat or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So, you give her the puppy eyes. She just doesn't seem,
with a 2 out of 100?
2 out of 100. Oh, you said 22.
No. My score to beat is a 13, and I got a 2.
Oh.
And then you gave him the plus 10, which nearly fucked him over.
That's why I'm hoping the 10 doesn't even count anymore, because that can really fuck somebody up.
You got a 2.
Out of a D100, yes. And I have to beat a 13 for charm.
Wonderful. Okay. I don't know how you got a 2.
He rolled 2 1s. That's why I found.
Okay.
That's what the D50 does this. If you roll a 1 and a 1, that's a 2. If you roll a 1 and a 0, that's 51. If you roll 2 zeros, I believe that. What is that actually?
Does that mean I had a double critical success then?
No, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, D50s are very confusing, clone, but yeah.
Okay.
If it works, it works. I mean, it's up to you in the end because you're the DM. But I just want to confirm that this is your choice.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna say this. She finds it adorable, but you can tell she is stoned.
Just a small smile, basically.
Yes, a small smile.
Scratching his right ear with his back foot.
Yes. What do you want to do after that, since you got a small smile?
I guess he's gonna head off happier than before.
Okay.
Critical success only gets a smile.
That wasn't a critical success.
That was a 2 out of a D100 to get a 13, damn it. slap the fuck out of somebody if somebody tells me that's not a critical success.
So for that, I'm guessing Archer.
So hard to get it.
Yeah, I'm heading towards the armory to maybe get a new weapon.
I guess I'll just follow him because
Okay.
I am probably ignoring him. If I ignore the Wolfman, he'll go away.
he just puts on his mask.
Wait, you put on your mask or me?
Seeing that he's being ignored, he just puts on his mask.
I mean, he'll probably show you more attention once he gets to know you, but right now you're a stranger just following him.
I know, but it makes him feel more normal.
Please tell me the mask is like a human face.
Well, it's elongated for his snout, and there's 2 pouches for his ears. But other than that, yeah, you are effectively looking at another Kriegsman. Since they are kind of elongated anyway.
So you go to the shop. Sorry, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. I think my computer is shutting. I think my computer is lagging.
Yeah, maybe you should close some of your tabs.
Yeah.
Computer, don't fuck this up. I will fuck you right in the motherboard.
Oh, that's right. Your music's playing in the background.
Shit. Beer bag. Don't fucking ban us for the music. I'm turning it down. Goddamn fucking hypocrite ass fucking companies. Oh, let's not stream this copyright music, but let's fucking put up all kinds of copyright music just because we pay for it. Because, hey, and because capitalism fucking wins!
I just read it wrong. I just read the dice wrong.
What'd you do?
Oh crap.
What'd you do?
So
Is that guard actually following me, or what's going on?
for wait. So you guys basically you guys roll 2d10s.
What?
Yeah.
So I have to roll again?
No, it's fine. We'll just count it as that because it wasn't too crazy.
Why the fuck is it 2d10s? You could literally screw someone so much over with that.
That doesn't even leave room for a 1.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but I know you said a friend made that rulebook for you, but it doesn't matter. Let's do this.
The 2 a critical success then?
Is that all right? Please tell me this now. Is that just for like out of combat roles, or is that in combat as well? Clone.
Hang on a second.
It's important.
No, so.
I'm gonna go pee while you guys figure this out. I think it should be something that at least allows a 1 because critical success. You're back. Because a 2 is weird.
Anyway, people who are watching this, we are learning. So please be patient.
I have no spillover in the bathroom. Shut up, Lotus. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. What have I missed?
Nothing.
Why is it so laggy?
Woohoo.
No idea, man.
Okay, yeah. So
So do you add the 2d10 to combat rolls? Or
yes,
is that just out?
it's just it's literally
Alright.
the only dice you use.
The 2d10?
Yeah. One counts as you have to choose one that is the indicates 10 and the other indicates the units, like single digits.
Clone, that's so fucking confusing.
Woohoo.
Literally, that's what the D100 is for.
Oh my goodness. My bad.
Like, literally, the D100 does both those things.
So
It is a D10. The D100 is 2d10s.
holy crap! I've been just
God. Now we know.
Oh my goodness.
I think what happens is when you roll a 0 and a 1, it chooses the 0 as the one with 10, so it's 10 zeros, and the other one's a 1. If that makes sense. So yeah, we just need to roll a D100.
So never mind about all that rabble. Yeah.
It sounded so wrong. That's why I was like, something's wrong.
Yeah. My apologies, everyone. So, Shaban.
Listen, it's a good thing there's 2 DMs in this chat right now.
Yeah.
There's you and there's me.
So,
because my DM sensors were tingling.
dude, I was. Oh, I know.
Oh, that's true.
It did not make sense to me at all. It's just the book tells me what it said because it showed me a 1d10 and a 1d100. Until it told me to go onto the first page and it said, you need 2 d10s. How are we supposed to do that?
I'm sorry for everyone who knew and was screaming at, I don't know, the screen saying, it's 2 D10s! We know now.
Yeah.
Your cries have not gone unanswered.
And also, I haven't played this for a couple of years, so I'm getting my bearings.
I don't believe you.
I will smite you by the hand of the Emperor.
I will smite you by the hand of Ghoul.
So you go to the what's it called? The armory, and there's in the armory you can borrow the weapons, but you cannot keep them.
Oh, that's a shame.
They gotta catch me first.
So, meaning it's called requisition. But you can buy them at the personnel gun store. Yeah.
Is there one on board?
Yeah, it's the small arms store.
I'm going to go there because I have money to spend.
How much do you have?
I have. Let me look. I have 144 throne guilds.
Okay.
Being an assassin pays a lot, man.
So, as you go there, Wolf, do you want to go with too?
Requisition?
No, the small arms store, because there's like a guest and working personnel store for like small arms and weapons. They got some pretty good weapons. They mostly have like, common weapons you would see. Nothing too fancy.
So nothing better than what I already have.
Some they might have some.
Because I want something better than what I have.
Yeah.
That's, within my budget.
What? Something better than what you have.
but within my budget.
Yes. Aha. Well,
Since you're the one in the book, I can't really request anything.
they
Since
got.
I don't literally know nothing.
If you want something that's pretty, you want something. Are you looking for like a rifle?
Yeah, maybe a long range something.
Long range. You got it.
Since I think I have short range covered with what I have.
Well, if you want something long range too, because they might have something in your price range.
If I have enough, I might get something short ranged. But yeah. Okay, what are their what are their cheapest long range not cheapest, but what are their long range weapons?
Okay. Here we go. The cheapest long range.
Yeah, from cheapest to highest.
Oh, cheapest to highest.
Yeah.
Let's see here. If please, thank you. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So the highest price.
I was asking the cheapest first, but all right.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. Hold on. The cheap stuff is basically your regular, like your las weapons.
Mm-hmm.
They got the Civitas.
What is that?
It is a pistol.
All right, moving on.
They got a basic. They got a Duras Prime that can shoot from 100 millimeters.
Mm-hmm. How much does it cost?
It costs 50.
Only 50.
Yes, because it is commonly available.
How much damage is it doing? Is it armor piercing?
It can no armor piercing. It does 1d10 plus 3, which does the same damage as Wolf's last gun.
What?
1d10 plus 3. It does the same damage as Wolf's last gun.
That's the same damage as my hunting rifle.
Yeah, but it shoots farther.
Does it?
Yes, but this weapon right here, it shoots 100 millimeters.
This one shoots 150.
Then yours is better if it shoots longer.
It says right besides M, it's 150. So I'm assuming that's what it is.
Yeah. But the better it but the so basically it's just a regular like cheap you know las stuff.
Yeah.
But the highest one they have, it is a bolt gun. No wait, bolt pistol.
And how much is that?
That costs 500.
Yeah, not getting that.
That's the only one they
Alright.
have.
Second question for you.
Mhm.
What's
Yes.
their close range weapons?
Close range? Wolf, you might be interested in this.
If we have enough.
If worse comes to worse, I might just get some ammo and leave.
They got short swords, sabers, a scythe, a drill. No, wait, scratch that. A stiletto.
So no armor piercing.
The
Because I remember you told me to get armor piercing.
yes. Let's see here.
Like, oh yeah, get armor piercing right away. Gives nothing that's armor piercing.
Right away, you might get it from the planet, but not in here. Because the rest of these stuff, they don't have anything armor piercing. They just have the regular common stuff.
Alright, I'll just get some ammo then, I think.
Ammo? Okay.
How much for the hunting rifle rounds?
How much for hunting rifle rounds? How much do you got right now? They got
100
100
and 44.
and 40.
Oh no, rounds right now? The rounds?
Yeah.
Oh, I only have 16 rounds.
60. Okay.
No, I have 19 because you gave me some more.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 20 actually. Yeah, 20. I have 20 rounds currently. I forgot because I did not update it.
So for bullets, it cost one thrown like one thrown gilt for 20 bullets.
Hey, clone.
Yeah.
One thrown gout for 20 bullets, you said?
Yes.
I'll get 4. I'll spend 4 gouts.
Okay.
Now I have 100 bullets for my hunting rifle.
Now we're getting somewhere. So, anything else?
Yes. How much ammo for the or how much does ammo cost for the compact las pistol?
For like the charge.
The packs you said because
Yeah.
how much charge does the pack have actually? So I might have enough.
I think you have 0.
No, I have 9 pack. I have 10 packs for the last pistol.
Then
So how much can I fire with each pack or clip? This is important, man.
I know. I would say you could fire so it can fire a clip. So each clip holds like 10.
10 shots? Got it.
Yeah.
So I'm actually good with that because that means I have 100 shots worth of las pistol.
Yeah. So everyone good?
I think so.
Ready to phase time? Or do you want to do anything else?
Wait, no. Wolf wanted to do some stuff.
What's the, well, what do you want to do, Wolf?
Do they have a heavy bolter?
Yes, but are you willing to spend 1,000 or 500 so guilt?
I'm assuming they don't take payoffs.
No.
Well, shit. Next idea is stealing.
Or you could get it at the empty armory as a temporary thing until you have enough.
Mm-hmm. If they have it in the armory, because some of the stuff is auto.
I just thought of an asshole idea.
What?
Just take it and run. Is that what you were thinking?
How good is Archer's blend-in skill?
For my concealment, it's a 39. So almost at 50.
The idea was to have him requisition a gun and then have me sell it.
You're looking for a hard time, aren't you?
I wouldn't do it.
Bitch, you know my leaps of logic.
You're looking at a ship full of armed Imperial Navy guardsmen with a power-armored Inquisitor.
I know.
You are outmanned and womened.
What? When has that stopped me before?
I'm just gonna watch this happen. I'm not getting involved in this.
I just love the fact that he can't even tell me it's failed.
You guys ready to phase time to your destination?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a thumbs up to the guards as I pass the ones that you armed.
She gives a thumbs up back. So you guys have reached a planet Strength. It is a green, like a vegetable.
How did we come? Wait, how did we come in? Dropship or?
You're going. Actually, no, and you're going in with in a mini ship.
So dropship.
Yeah, dropship. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very like melon green planet, and there's like
So almost. So almost an agri world.
Yeah. But it's in a mix of like cantaloupe and green melon. And
Can I use can Emil mumble something?
yeah.
It's an awful color.
Trust me, it's an awful planet. So you guys
Where are we waste time?
You guys are ready to go to the dropship?
By the time we leave this planet, Emil's gonna be like, yeah, it's an horrible color, and everyone's like, yeah.
You guys ready to head in?
Yeah.
So you head into the dropship. It is piloted by their specialist.
I would have fucking laughed if it was the chick got charmed.
It is.
You fucking what?
Yeah.
I love it because no one can really insight me because they can't see my face.
And she says, "Y'all ready?"
I just give a thumbs up.
Given that nobody said a fucking word yet, you're just gonna slap his belt.
I'll take that as a yes. Let's go. You
The
guys.
belt to the chair, I mean, not.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like how we're supposed to be companions or allies, but we never even spoke a word.
It's the 41st millennium. We have no reason to trust each other yet.
Yeah.
You guys fly.
And I'm an assassin, so I'm just like, oh, it's a grunt. Or no, it's a meat shield.
Yeah. You guys fly out of the cruiser and head into the planet, and you guys get into the atmosphere and you get to see this vast land of like post-apocalyptic place. Um
Well, tell me.
there's craters. There's very little vegetation. If and very little vegetation there are, it is usually corruption or just mutated plants. And there are like dead, and as you get closer to the ground, there's like dead animals, half-eaten bodies, and skulls of Cadian soldiers
Ooh.
with their
How
helmets
do we
on.
know that? Yeah. Ah, helmets, yeah. I was about to say, how do we know they're Arcadian if they're skulls?
Their jawline shows more prominently. But really, the yeah. As you guys land, dust bellows out.
And also, how did we see the jawline from space?
It's that pronounced. Anyway.
Its Chadness shows it's psychic.
It's like a beacon.
Yeah.
Only more Chads to war.
You guys, as you guys land, the 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 bridge drops down so you guys can walk out, and it smells like rotten corpses and a sandy beach.
For the first time ever, I think Emil's gonna speak. He's gonna say, God damn it, I wish I had a gas mask.
Gar's is gonna, or Warwick's gonna walk past him. His breathing is noisy through the gas mask.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him lead the way. I'm gonna be hanging behind him.
He's got his, I'm gonna say he's got his guns and equipment ready at this point.
Yeah, same here. You see, he actually has a sword on his back
Okay.
as well,
All right.
and a knife on his belt with a pistol on the other side.
Mm,
And his hunting rifle is assumedly up and in the open.
yeah.
I think my guy's too big to have a sword across his back, so everything's on his hips, really.
Yeah.
As you guys
Or at least it would be really uncomfortable for him to have anything across his back. Anyway.
as you guys walk out, you notice there's more that meets the eye in this place. It's not just you know, your regular stuff. Not your regular stuff. It's not your it's not just Cadians. There's like helmets of Eldar.
Yeah, knife ears were here.
Any
Um,
prom-
I'll kick one of the helmets.
I was just about to ask, are there any prominent officer helmets?
One, but half of
This
it's
is the one I kicked.
no, it's actually one. Half of its body is leaning against a boulder.
Can I take the helmet?
You can.
Actually, since these are Eldar, they have to have good weapons on them.
The weapons are missing and broken.
Oh, that's a shame.
He's gonna put the helmet on his belt if he can, and then he's gonna look through the Cadians for supplies.
All right. The Cadians hold well, what were supposed to be like your issued like charges and everything are gone or just broken. Grenades, like frag grenades, are missing, and there's only one crack grenade that is usable.
I'm gonna say that Warwick's gonna hold out the crack grenade between his claws to
offer it.
I cannot remember your fucking name.
Emil.
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 Yeah, he's gonna offer it to Emil, looking at him.
Jesus Christ, is that a crack grenade?
He doesn't say a word, he just holds it out farther.
I'm sure no one will miss this, and I'll slide it into one of the crevices in my clothing. You know.
Assuming I'm finished digging my claws through bodies, I guess we're ready to go.
All right.
Let me go ahead and put what kind of, is it like an Eldar captain or?
Yeah, it's just an Eldar captain.
Very quickly, how do you spell the crack grenade?
I'm
assuming it's K-R-A-K.
Yes.
K-R-A-K, yeah.
And it's usable.
All right, good. I spelled it right.
Yeah.
All right. I probably won't put it in equipment just yet because I got a feeling it's gonna be used. Or, you know.
Yeah. Well, do you want to add its stats?
For the helmet?
For the crack grenade, if you want it. I mean, want to.
Oh, I have it. I have it.
Okay.
I'm the one who has it. But I wasn't going to add the stats yet.
Okay.
Actually, I probably should have. Alright, I'll add the stats real quick.
Yeah.
I'm going to put one mid-rank Eldar helmet.
Okay. And there's,
it's thrown. It's a thrown weapon. Because I'm not hitting someone with a crack grenade. What's its range?
The range... Oh, there we go. Why?
Oh no, I put crack helmet instead of crack grenade.
Delivers crack straight to your system.
So,
anyway,
it does... The damage does 2d10.
I'll do the damage very quick. I was asking for the range.
The range is based on...
How far I can throw?
Yeah.
Is it based on my strength?
It's based on ballistics.
Oh, ballistics. I'm good with ballistics, actually. I have a 38 in ballistics. So what does that give me for range?
It would be... Wait. So you can throw 30 meters?
Yeah, I got a 38 for...
Alright.
Just fucking yeet to space.
And also use that sparingly because... Actually, no, wait. It's a 2d10 plus 4.
2d10 plus 4, got it.
And it's a rare grenade.
Yeah, I'm keeping those probably.
Use it when necessary.
I'll know when it's necessary, most likely.
Okay. Everyone
shoves it down. Shoves it down the pants of the Chaos Marine. you haven't finished telling me the range yet.
The range was based on your ballistics. That's how. That's so it's 38.
So I can throw it 38 meters. Is what
Yes.
you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
What's its area of effect?
It's only. It doesn't have. Oh wait. Hold on.
It's the E, I believe. Area of effect.
I keep forgetting it has the special will tell me about that area thing. So we got in the blast radius. Oh boy. I need to set my thing down. So it's in the blast radius is a it's in like a 3-meter circle.
3-meter circle. Got it.
Anyone in that area, I'm gonna roll on like whatever you roll. I'll yell. I'll just say what area of the body got hit.
Yeah, because you gotta roll a D100 to see what part got hit.
Yeah.
I remember.
100, go!
What? Congrats, you got shot in the right arm.
Aha, my mechanical arm.
Again, everyone, sorry for the mix-up on dice. We just got that.
Also, the range. As you know, the type of damage. It's a type of damage.
It's the type. It is. I would say.
Is it R or I? Because it has just the initial thing.
I would say. R.
We need to figure out what the fuck those stand for.
I'll figure those out.
You better.
Because this is a different character sheet format that my dad laid out.
All right. So you want us to roll perception,
right? Yes, that would be awareness.
Awareness, go! Awareness, go!
Man,
I rolled a 45, which is a failure by 1 degree.
Do we not roll modifiers? We just roll a D100.
No, you should still roll the thing with the without a modifier because it tells you what degree of failure it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both don't see anything.
You guys.
I was busy repairing my arm.
You shot yourself in the arm.
Somebody shot us, I thought.
Oh, that was a joke.
Wait. Hold on, let me get my other die.
You said somebody shot me in the right arm, though.
Because you rolled a 19. It was a joke. I'm like, oh, roll a D100 because that's what we're using to see what part of the body gets hit.
Oh, dude, I'm listening to see what we roll for.
For that. So. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So. Really, you notice that a person that is coming into this, you notice like noise, like footsteps getting closer and closer. Like This person was trying to stealth but failed.
Yeah, by a lot.
Yeah.
What do they look like?
It looks like a injured guardsman.
I'm gonna say that Warwick is gonna try to help him.
Can I? I'm sorry, but can I roll something to see if this might be a trap? What would that be? Because I don't like how we're in a battlefield and all of a sudden this one soldier is running towards us.
The
What would that be? Would that also be awareness? Or would that be something else?
be right there, good
That
sir.
might be.
Would that be intelligence, actually, to know how if this might be a trap?
I was gonna say this might be logic or scrutiny.
Which one, Clone? Scrutiny?
Hmm?
Yeah, I failed. By 2 degrees.
Right.
I'll just casually walk along with them as they're running towards the garden. More of a jog, I would say, than a run.
Yeah, so scrutiny was the right roll. Scrutiny is perception. From what you guys can tell, it is he looks shaken. He looks like he has saw hell. He is a Karsican. A Canadian Karsican. And he's just shaken. He's trying to speak, but he's just fumbling on his words.
What do we roll? Calm him down? Would that be fellowship?
That would be
Calm.
I failed it.
Giant Wolfman! Giant Wolfman! Did I fail? Oh, I succeeded.
You calm him down.
0.7.
Yeah. You calm him down. And he finally admits our outpost got overrun.
By what, soldier?
Some kind of mutant. It spreads. It's some kind of mutant disease. It's spreading. I lost my squad.
Symptoms.
What are the symptoms?
Flesh rotting.
At this point, I'm kind of backing away from him a little bit. I'm like, what are the symptoms?
Flesh rotting. Like corrupted their body and look dead.
How fast do the symptoms start?
A start in a day is just randomly. One day they're fine, the next day they're gone. They're like them.
Do you know how it's spreaded? How it spread? Is it through injury?
By touch.
We have not touched this guardsman yet, correct?
No.
There he goes.
Huh?
I said he was going over to help him.
Yeah.
Ah, you would've.
Well, he's wearing armor. The only way it gets transmitted is by touching the skin.
Oh, good. My skin's completely covered.
Yeah.
Warwick barely has exposed skin left.
His team were like he was leading.
Were you? I'm gonna ask him something. I'm gonna do scrutiny, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, scrutiny for telling if he's lying or not.
Okay.
I'm going to ask him if he was touched or injured by one of the things.
Wolf rolled scrutiny.
It failed.
You both failed. You can tell. What you can tell. He got non-infected.
No injuries.
Injuries. Broken leg.
Is there a roll I can do to try and set it?
That would be. You would have to roll for.
I'm gonna kind of motion towards his leg and I'm gonna ask what happened.
I got one of my traps for the outpost malfunctioned when I was setting it up before this.
There's traps around the outpost.
Yes, because this thing, what these creatures are, the numbers keep growing and growing, so we had to make traps.
Can you tell us where the traps are, so we don't run in?
Main entrance, just all around all the entrances. The only way we get into that building is by an underground system that we built.
Is that how the things got in, through the underground system?
Yes, because one of us left the door open by accident. We got
by accident?
Yes. Our commissar did not like it.
Are you sure it was an accident?
I am pretty sure. I was hunting for food during the time when this happened. I only got.
You were hunting for food.
Yes.
When was the last time you received rations?
A month.
Because last I checked, you guys seem to be in a lot of communication with the main ship.
Oh, we were supposed to get rations a month ago, but it somehow it stopped.
Clone, did the report say when the transmission stopped?
Yes, it said about a month ago they were supposed to send like a group of guardsmen, which I hinted the dead guardsman was the transport group.
Yeah, I figured.
And the rations were stolen.
Yeah. I see. What did anything happen to your transmissions? And have you been seeing anything weird besides the stuff that's been happening? As I'm saying this, I'm gonna do an awareness to look around.
We were supposed. There was this. We would usually get those fuzzy intermissions, and we had to talk with the Inquisitor. But it just stopped working. We couldn't get to work. We just thought it was the vegetation in the area that got into the wires.
Can I do intelligence check on that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm basically thinking, well, would vegetation do that? I rolled. I failed. I've been failing all my checks. I'm just saying that right now. I've only passed one check out of like 9.
You know for sure. Well, from taking his word for it, they would. But in the back of your head, you think this is some bullshit happening.
Yeah, it is. I immediately don't trust this guy, by the way. Because looking around, this corruption. He already said that the things are getting infected, and now he said he went out hunting.
Mhm. Yep.
I'm actually tempted to pull a bullet in this guy's head and call it good. But
I mean, are we able to put all this together as characters right now through all this information?
Yes.
we received all this information, yeah.
Warwick's going to ask the soldier if he is ready to give his life for the Emperor, or is he turning away?
I will die for the Emperor.
Okay, before you do anything, is there anything wrong with his eyes?
They look bloodshot.
Bloodshot.
Yeah.
And I know this isn't normal for his people.
No, because humans usually don't have bloodshot eyes unless they've been standing in guard duty for several hours.
How long ago was your outpost taken?
It was. We tried to get it in. We tried to, month, I guess.
It was taken a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
Right when your communications stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Right when all the transportation arrived.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pointing a bullet in this guy's brain.
To save him the bullet, could Gar or Warwick try to break his neck if they share a look?
Yeah. You can't see my face, but you do see me kind of trying to finger the safety.
What do I roll, clone?
To attack?
Well, I imagine, like, we're holding him, but I imagine it's fairly easy to get a hold on his neck.
Yeah, it's easy to get a hold on his neck.
Considering the size of my guy.
Yeah. I would say, yeah, you get a hold on his neck.
I'm gonna say that Warwick is gonna give him one chance to admit if he's infected.
I am actually roll me.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, roll scrutiny, and
He's got some big ass fingers in front of his face right now. I don't think he has time to lie.
no, not scrutiny, awareness, because there's something.
Awareness?
Yeah.
He was buying time. Got it. I rolled actually a success.
Failure.
Emil, you notice what seems to be if you take a closer look on his guy's neck, you can notice he looks a bit corrupted.
I kind of do the throat slit motion to to
Technically, all you would have to say is chaos.
yeah.
Yeah, it is chaos, and it's like
So-
green. It's green and rustic color on his neck.
Gar's gonna go ahead and... Oh, shit, that didn't work.
Can I just take my sword out and slice him with it?
Yeah.
Would that be weapon or ballistic?
Go for the neck. It's
Yeah.
weapon. It's weapon, not ballistic. Ballistic is ranged.
Yeah.
There's the marker. I failed.
Fuck's sake.
I've been failing every check, I'm telling you.
Can I go ahead and roll strength again?
Yeah.
Let me see if this works. Do I get a modifier since we are holding him, or did that pass?
Actually, I should have gotten one. Fuck.
Actually, no way. I forgot. He's on a hold, so he's cannot move.
Oh, so I would have rolled with an advantage,
Yeah.
or was it equivalent?
So either one of us would have effectively automatically succeeded. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can
He's
I
dead,
check?
basically.
I'm gonna see if I would have succeeded with advantage. Nope, would have still failed.
Yeah, he's dead as fuck anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll just say that he died from a cut and broken neck at this point.
Yeah.
I would like to search him for a radio to see if he had one on him.
Warwick's gonna cover him while he does this.
Alright, you do get a radio, but it is covered in what seems to be,
Bad stuff, got it.
yeah,
No touch.
I was gonna, it's, it's discolored. I'm just gonna say that.
In a fleshy way?
Not fleshy. I would say like rustic discolored.
But does it work?
It does work.
Warwick is gonna take it.
Hold on real quick. I want to try something.
Okay.
Because I know some rookies do this from my experience. I'm going to turn the radio on and turn it back off. Or not turn it back off, but, you know, like I was going to do a message and it ended.
Alright, you're gonna do what are you gonna say in the message?
I'm not saying anything. No
Oh.
one's saying anything. I motioned for him to be quiet. Like, it was an accidental thing.
Okay.
Like, to make it look like it was an accident.
Hmm.
And see if anyone replies to that. Because I know it happens.
One does reply.
The good thing about being an assassin, you learn some tricks. Alright, what do you say?
It says Captain Covell, are you there?
Warwick's gonna look at Emil.
I kind of look at you like, see?
No, he's expecting you to answer. Because we've executed a captain.
What would I do to make it seem like they're static?
You would have to, if you were gonna do that, it would be, you would have to take the mimic skill, which you don't have.
Alright. Nope, don't have it. I'm going to turn it on and off again.
The person says again, Captain Covell, are you there? This is,
I was trying to bait more information, that's why I'm doing it.
This is Commissar Omar. We need you back at the outpost. The there's chaos infected flooding the outpost. We need you back here now.
At this point, I'm gonna turn it on, and I'm gonna introduce myself, introduce myself, my rank, who sent us here, and say that the captain was confirmed to be corrupted.
Well, that's great. That was the only captain I had. Alright, look. From what I can tell, and since you picked it up, we're gonna need you back here because I'm losing men.
Well enough, we were already on our way.
Good. Just find a forest. You'll see a big metal tower. That's where our outpost is.
Warwick is gonna turn to Emil and say the first word that he probably has this entire time. Nurgle.
I kind of nodded, like, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I think I'll hook the it to my belt, making sure it doesn't ram it.
Okay.
Anything. Because I still don't trust it not to be diseased. And
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna burn my belt and probably my gloves after this.
Yeah.
At least sanitize them very, very much. What works?
Anyway,
So you guys, I'm guessing, wandering around trying to find the forest.
yeah.
Actually, could we have given him our position coordinate wise, and asked for him to give direction to make it faster?
Yes.
Presumably that would have been up to you.
Yeah, could we have done it, or could I have done it?
The transmission is cut off.
Before he can answer. Got it. At this point, I guess we're going. I'll do awareness check for a forest.
Okay.
To see if there's any that look like a forest around it. I succeeded by 1 degree. No, that was Wolf who succeeded by 1 degree. I rolled.
You succeeded by 0.2 degrees.
Yeah.
You guys
Which
find.
means I
Hmm? Yeah.
No, fine.
No, it's fine. You guys do find the forest. It is
I used my snooper.
Okay.
I wouldn't be smelling. I wouldn't be smelling around here if I were you.
That was a motor snoofer.
That's what it sounds like with the gas man.
So you see the forest. Once was a beautiful forest is now dead and becoming with the wasteland, among with everything else. The
By the way, my safety is off at this point.
okay.
You wanted to shoot the other guy in the head, but your safety was on?
No, it was off. It was off. It was off. It was off. I'm just confirming that I did not turn it back on.
You just hear a click as you attempted to execute someone.
Oh, remember I tried to stab him with the sword.
Yeah. Yeah, you enter in the forest. There is dead birds. But you do. One of you actually. Wait. I'm gonna roll here. one of you do see a bird. Actually, both of you do. And Archer, when you see this bird, you get a psychic vision as you look at it, like psyker stuff. And it shows you like what happened here, like what happened to the bird.
What? I'm not psychic.
It would make more sense if you chose me to pick the vision, because my guy is
Yeah.
quite literally favored by Magnus, was the backstory we went on.
Rocky, did you send me this vision?
I mean, this is a psyker bird. A stranded psyker bird.
Oh, it's the bird
Yeah, it's the bird.
doing the psychic stuff.
Yeah.
It would still make more sense if the Psyker was inclined to it, but okay.
My dice keeps fucking falling.
The dice have spoken. No, Kitty, don't do it. Back, Kitty, no.
I mean, the bird is more lenient to be comfortable with you, Wolf. I'm just saying, Emil got the vision, but it is very comfortable with you, Wolf.
It's dead, though.
It's alive. I'm saying this. It's alive. It's flying about.
Oh, I thought you said they were all dead.
No, there's just one, like, stranded psyker bird.
Well, after you do the vision, can I try to tame it?
I mean, sure. I mean, do you want to? I mean, the vision happened when Emil looked at it. If you look at it, you will get the same vision.
Okay, I imagine if he points it out to me, I'll look at it. Otherwise, should I roll an awareness?
No, it's pretty.
Well, I was gonna say I doubt that we would both be looking the same direction unless it's making noise.
Yeah, roll awareness.
I'll just say, well, that was fucking weird.
I failed, so unless he points it out to me, yeah.
I'll say, well, that was fucking weird.
He's just gonna look at him.
Yeah, I can't point at the bird.
I imagine he looks at the bird now.
You look at the bird and you see like this bird, like same thing what Archer saw. Like what happened to the bird. He was perched on the psyker's shoulder. With him on like the highest balcony on the outpost. And as the psyker turns around, you see this mutant undead just tackle him. And you see the psyker fall off the building. And the bird flies off. And since it couldn't do anything, it just watched his owner die. And he flew off. And as he flew off, a few hours later, he found you guys.
What should I roll to try and tame, I guess?
That would be I would say just like fellowship.
What would be my bonus? Because you said it had not necessarily a liking, but something.
Yeah, it has comfort.
What would be the bonus?
I would say like a plus 10.
-10.
Minus 10.
We're gonna see how this works in a minute. With a -10, that gives me a target of 16, which made it worse, Archer.
Alright, +10. My bad. Hey, listen, you learn new things.
At that moment, when me watching TTS actually helps. And it still failed, so.
I mean, the bird does purr, but it's not ready to be tamed because it's in mourn for its loss.
So it's just on me now.
Yeah,
Could I try? Just for shits and giggles.
sure. If you want, but it's just not ready to be
I'm just
tamed.
like, it's a bird. I'm like, it's a bird.
I'm just annoyed because if it wasn't a +10 or a -10 earlier, I probably would have succeeded.
Then just say you succeeded because that was a my bad instead of a.
I mean,
Or actually, possibly not because it was an 89 anyway.
I mean, you could don't worry about it, dude. You can still try again. It's gonna be on you. It's part of what I have written down for him. It's gonna stay on whoever is comfortable with.
Gotcha.
Technically, I gave you a follower's guide. So the bird is just gonna lead you to the outpost.
Alright, we'll follow the bird.
You follow the bird. You make it in time through shortcuts and like about 20 minutes tops from shortcuts. And this building is like mixed with like a half of the Empire State Building with the Bastion, an Imperial Guard Bastion, but it is cluttered with like Nurgle stuff, but it has like a burned Nurgle symbol on the door.
Does it look like the Nurgle have taken over?
From what looks like it, yes, but you can hear gunfire inside.
Hearing this, Warwick is probably going to try to bust his way through.
All right.
I'll follow him.
Given his past and conduct.
I will follow him, but instead of having my hunting rifle out, I'll put that away, and I'll bring out my pistol instead because we're doing close range.
Yeah.
Actually, is the pistol one-handed?
Pistol is one-handed.
Yes.
Alright, I'll have my knife in my other hand.
Unless it's a deagle, pistols are typically one-handed.
You would need a.
I'll have a pistol in my other hand.
You would need a.
Or not a pistol, not a pistol. A knife.
Yeah. I was about to say you can't dual wield a pistol and knife because you need a skill for that to learn.
Oh, never mind then.
If you wanted to hand the pistol, that would be bracing, and you have more of a chance to hit.
Alright. I'll do that.
Alright. I'm assuming you guys open the door.
Yeah.
And...
I already said I busted it down.
Oh, yeah. Wolf. Glad they busted the door down. You could see a command squad with the commissar, and they're just clearing out the stragglers of these infectors. And he looks at you and says, "Well, you're late to the party.
would he even know that I'm part of their regiment?
Well, he would see me behind you with
Yeah.
the belt on my or with the radio on my hip.
Yeah. And he wouldn't know that. He's just happy to see friendly faces.
Because you do have the Krieg back on.
I guess it would be. Oh yeah, I've got the trench coat and everything, like
Yeah.
the helmet and everything. So I guess it would be pretty hard to mistake a Krieg. Speaking of which, we never did the stats for the shovel.
The stats for a shovel, that would be actually I'm doing some. Wait, you have that in your character sheet?
No, because we never did it.
We'll take care of that shovel thing in a bit.
Alright.
The commissar looks at you guys and says, well, so far we lost a psyker, we lost our captain.
I just point at the bird and say, we know. Well,
Warwick's gonna pet the bird.
I am glad to see Perry took a liking of you guys. But
he just takes a shit on Warwick.
It would not be the worst that's happened to him.
A psyker shit.
Anyway, everyone he lost was
he lost the Corsican squad, a couple Cadian riflemen, and just the operation team for this place. We are running on fumes, and we were expecting rations.
We heard about that. So your radio stopped a month ago, we heard.
Correct. We can't get we can't get a good signal towards the Thrallian at all.
Yeah, I did notice that the radio's cut out as well.
Yes.
So someone is definitely jamming you. I'm pretty sure that's obvious. Looks at the very much Nurgle stuff.
Yes. They took a good time to decorate. A good time indeed. But unknown to me of this stuff, because I just got deployed here before this shit happens. But I think you would be great use of trying to figure this stuff out.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing my ass off because I just realized something. I just realized by doing that little radio trick, I got the head man to answer.
I'm gonna say that Warwick approaches the Inquisitor.
Alright. The commissar?
Yes.
Alright.
Sticking with what I seem to be making my character quirk, he is still not going to really speak, but he's going to hand over his... Well, he's going to keep a day's worth, but he's going to hand over most of the week's worth of rations that he carries.
Well, I kindly thank you.
Oh shit, I just had an oh shit moment. I don't have rations.
I mean...
I just imagine as you're handing him the rations, Emil kind of just like starts patting himself.
Noticing this Garu might save another day and hand it to him.
Yeah.
He's like...
Or Warwick, excuse me.
He's like, thank you.
He just nods.
This plate. I blame Rocky. He definitely hid my rations.
Ooh. Um, for you guys, the transmission room to fix that. The transmission room is right across this door, which you guys are in the main room. Next door is the transmission room. We need you to figure out what's wrong. The reason why we can't fix it is because the door has somehow been locked.
Can we see the door from here, or we need to go through the building?
You can see through the. It's a small. When you enter through the building, it's like a small box area, and you can see through all the doors where it leads to what.
All right.
Can
So when we go, what would it be to try to unlock a door? Actually, first we should probably check to see if it's trapped, in case someone does open it. Go on, tell us what we need when we get to the door.
Just if you want to figure it out, I would say roll for search.
Search. Probably gonna fail this. Been failing recently. Hey, I failed.
Okay. Well,
I told you I fail basically everything.
Success.
well, if you notice, you can smell like charge powder behind the door.
I imagine he's gonna motion to a different door, or if there is a different way.
That's the only way to get in and out, unless you want to take the underground system, which will take longer.
This building was like an Empire State Building.
I'm talking about the upper part of the Empire State Building is where you can oversee the entire place.
Is there a window that leads into the thing though?
Yes.
How far off the ground is the window?
Not that far off the ground. For like
How much exactly?
For like the tower specifically?
No, for the window that we want to get into.
Oh, it's like human height. Like,
Hey,
yeah.
Warwick, do you want to throw me through a window?
Are we sure he would survive?
That was a joke. Basically, I want to get on your shoulders and go through. Because I'm pretty sure you can go in after me. Because you're probably high enough to like pull yourself up.
You do realize you just open the. You can just. There's a little lock.
That's what I mean. We're going to unlock the window.
Oh wait.
And go inside.
Yeah, he'll open up.
Okay. Brain go boom. For help him out to unlock it, that would be
To unlock the window?
yeah.
What would it be?
Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Be right back.
You just remember recording this, right?
No.
Awkward silence. Go.
Alrighty then.
So, well,
Yes. To unlock.
Where is the lock located on this window?
Well,
Before you answer.
Okay. Well, specifically,
Is it located on the side or
no,
in the
if it's on the windowsill,
so it's right beneath it,
yes, and
where a knife can slide under and just pop it.
yes, and that's what you use to, and you lift the lock to open the window because the lock is essentially the handle.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we opened the window.
Um,
For anyone who's wondering why I know how to open a window or pop a window open, let's say when I was a kid, well, not a kid, but a long time ago, we were moving into a new house,
Yep.
and the landlord forgot the keys. So my family's like, "Oh, what are we gonna do?" So
Wait,
mom's
you
like,
had to
"Oh,
climb in through a window too?
yeah."
Son of a bitch. I had to climb in through my tiny ass bathroom window once to unlock the door for mom.
I had to crawl through the laundry room window,
everyone has
which was a little bit higher off the ground.
Right? Mom had to help me in.
everyone has climbed through a window at some point of their lives.
But dude, like you don't expect to be able to have to climb through your own house's window to unlock the door like a condo.
Neighbors actually reported us, and we had to show the police tape.
We never had that incident, thankfully.
Oh, another fun thing. I didn't just have to do it once. I've actually had to do it more than once. Because sometimes I forget my keys.
Oh my god. That's fucking incredible that I'm not the only one who ever had to do that.
So I purposely leave something unlocked. A window unlocked. I'm not telling what window, in case,
People are listening, yeah.
Yeah. I leave a window unlocked so I can open it and crawl through.
Even saying that much might be too much, to be fair.
True. But no one knows where I live or anything, so I might be safe.
Finds me in his apartment in the next day. How'd you get it? Oh, shit.
And plus, there's like 20 windows, and I'm always home. So.
For you guys,
Tries 5 windows. Me comes out with. Never mind. Keep going.
you unlock the window and you see this like heavy metal box filled with what seems to be tech.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Go on. Tell me the magic that's in this room. Tell me what the machine spirit tells.
The sorry, the
Kitty, stop it! Stop it, Kitty!
so
Stop! No!
it's it is a room. It has a big box. There's wires everywhere, but one of the wires is cut. There's no vegetation. It's just cut.
Jeez, did you hear that? We went through a window and ended up in a room. Mind blowing. Who would have guessed? Usually when I go through a window, I enter hell. So impressive. room.
Ooh.
Anyway, sarcasm over. I'm gonna look at the door really quick. Does the door have any wires attached to it?
A couple.
A couple. And they lead back to explosive charges, I assume.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't want to do anything with the explosives because I don't have, anything with that.
Yeah.
I mean, make a guess on how easy it would be to disarm these or how hard it would be.
There's bombs?
Yeah. I'm trying to decide how easy it would be to unarm or disarm these so we can open the main door and get more help in here.
Is it actually hooked up to the door control, or is it a tripwire?
It's hooked up to the door. Like if someone tried to,
Tamper
Wait,
yeah,
the door.
does a string go top?
yeah, it goes
When
goes on top of the thing.
No, the string doesn't go taut when
It
the
doesn't.
door.
It doesn't have a string. It's hooked up to the controls.
Ah,
So if you had tried to tamper with the door, it would have blown you to shit.
yeah. All right. Is there anything we can do with these bombs, or should we just leave them?
You can try to undo them.
What kind of check would it be? I might not roll it if it's something I'm not good at.
Let's see here. Now I am just shaking. You would have to roll. Actually, I think it's inquiry.
What? Inquiry for a bomb?
Wait, that actually sounds weird.
I would say flat intelligence or
Yeah.
logic.
Yeah, logic, yeah.
Logic? Oh boy, that's a 16. I might not do that.
Don't worry, mine's a 13.
Does this look like something we have to deal with right now?
No. Unless you bother with the bomb, then yeah.
So we don't need to bother with the bombs right now.
No.
Alright, I'm not going to bother with the bombs then.
Okay.
Actually, I want to tell Warwick really quick to tell the commissar that there's bombs in here.
Alright, you're gonna start climbing out the window again.
Okay.
If you hadn't noticed, he's not a yeller.
Or else he'll ear rape the building.
So yeah, he's gonna head over to the commissar and inform him of the explosives.
While he's gone, what's in this room? You sneaky bastard.
So in this room, you have your get out. There we go. You have your you have your panel, and you have the panel, and then you have wires that lead to plugins. One, the middle wire amongst the 100 or so, they are cut,
All right. Very
Your
quickly, I want to follow both of the cut wires to make sure they don't lead to an explosive before I do anything.
Mm, that's understandable.
Because I don't want to like put two fuses together and just go boom.
Oof. Yeah.
I'm looking up the Imperium zone because fuck it.
You so you would need to roll. Wait. So quick
Because I'm following the wire
Yeah,
back to where it leads.
you're following the wire. You're following the wire. The broken wire, correct?
Both, yeah, both sides.
They both
To make sure they don't lead.
they don't lead to the bomb at all.
All right. They lead to the radio and to the antenna, I assume.
Yep.
I have a 33 intelligence, so I probably know it's not a good idea to put the two wires together while I'm holding
Yeah.
them. Just her, zip.
Mm.
What's Warwick's intelligence? If you don't mind me
I imagine I'm back by this time.
Yeah.
asking. As he climbed through the window, I kind of look at you, look at the wires, look at you. Hey, Warwick, you want to hold these for me?
Yeah, I guess he'll try to hold it between his giant forefinger and thumb. Or, you know, his, like, one-bladed hand claw.
Mm.
I'll say, well, I heard that multiple people are touching the same wire. It lessens the damage. On three. 1, 2, and we'll put the wires together.
You'll put the wires together. All right. You put the. Lord forgive me.
I am wearing gloves if that helps me. Gloves.
Yeah.
Actually, Warwick probably shouldn't be holding this because I'm probably the only one who can probably get away with it. Since I don't have metal in my body.
Considering he's been experimented on, he could probably hold it in his organic hand without trouble.
Yeah. Clone. Actually, I'm not gonna put them together. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Do I have anything that could repair this wire?
No, you don't have any tools for that. But you might be able to ask one of the soldiers or the commissar if they do.
Does anyone got duct tape? I'll shout out the window.
The one of the guardsmen that's holding a plasma rifle slowly raises his hand.
Well, cough it up.
He
Actually coughs it up.
he actually takes off one of his pouches on his belt and hands it to you. It's like a decent sized bag of duct tape.
All right. Oh, this arm hurt.
Also, be careful with it because that stuff can stick to your skin pretty well.
So what I'm going to do is I was in robotics, So I remember one thing that's very important is that when the wires are connected to actually we can't do that. I was gonna ask if we could turn the generator off first. But that's probably a bad idea in the middle of a battle scene.
Yeah.
Cigar is gonna hold the wires for him, or Warwick's
All right.
gonna hold the wires for him.
I'm going to twist the wires around each other so that there's a circuit going through them.
All right.
You know when you know how with hair, the threading thing people do?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that.
Yeah, you could have asked me to do that because his fingers on the mechanical hand are pretty much hinges, not really.
Oh yeah, you can. I'm gonna ask you to do that.
There isn't much electrical about him, if I'm honest.
I'm gonna ask you to twist the wire so that happens.
He's going.
Duct tape.
He's going to attempt to with his at least armored hand.
Metal and electricity don't mix, but yeah, that's why I was trying to do it.
Yeah.
As you guys are fixing it, you just see a little, a little servo drone just casually just fly in and just watch you guys fix it.
As we're fixing, I'm enjoying the show.
It just does a little R2D2 noise.
Oh, good to enjoy it. Good to know we're enjoyable to watch to some people.
I just found one of the most hilarious comments to the Imperium video.
Go on.
I'm putting it in because I'm not reading that shit.
Oh. The bottom line. The last line.
I'm just gonna leave that there.
Anyway, can I nah. Servo drones are usually used by the Imperium. Usually. But I should roll that. I'm gonna roll a scrutiny.
Okay.
That's what it is, right? Or is it something else? It's inquiry, right? Inquiry or scrutiny.
For like specifically to check out if this bot is
Imperium.
Well, it is Imperium.
Alright, good. Probably didn't need to roll that check then.
No, it's just recording you.
Alright, now twist the wires and we'll put the duct tape in and it should fix it.
He's gonna rely on you for applying duct tape because he has fur, not skin.
I'm wearing gloves.
Right.
So I'll wrap it up.
Alright.
Because if he starts dealing with duct tape and Clone says it's as strong as it is, he's gonna have quite a few moments that he's gonna start hating duct tape.
It's supposed to keep ligaments together.
I know.
Yeah. But I don't think you want a waxing
session.
Does
the radio start working? Does the radio start working?
It does.
Is it a little bit staticky?
It's a little bit staticky, but it's readable from intermissions you're hearing.
Warwick's gonna let him talk to them while he prays to the Emperor.
Alright.
Very quickly, to clear up the static, I'm gonna kick it a little bit. kick the box. Well, not kick the box, but
Yeah.
tap the side of it.
You
Does
tap.
that fix it up?
It fixes a bit. Yeah.
That's a naughty machine spirit.
Right now, a tech priest is taking notes. I'm like, you tap it, just tap
Mm.
it. Yeah, wake up the machine spirit a little bit, especially when they've been asleep for a bit.
Yeah.
It's a dodgy machine spirit. But yeah,
Hello.
Warwick's gonna be praying to the Emperor while he talks.
I'll send a message to the ship for open transmission.
Okay.
Hello.
You hear an intermission from Malcolm saying, "Ah, goody. Good. Fixed it. Any troubles down there?"
Yeah. Oh yeah, we had to climb through a window. Oh, and there's a lot of problems going down here.
Problems, be specific.
The plague for one.
Well, I know it's a plague, but I need to know what type is it. Are we dealing with Nurgle or something?
Yeah, it's Nurgle.
Well, shite.
I figured you already knew that, and that was classified information.
Well, we were debating if it was some kind of animal transmitted plague. But not like this. I'll send in some reinforcements for the building. I'm sending in a kill team guardsman. It'll be right with you.
Also, just a heads up, we found some Eldar down here as well, but they were corpses at the time. Looks like the last supply was ambushed by them, and then the resources were taken. Possibly more Eldar, possibly Nurgle. Either way, tell them to keep an eye on the ground.
And I thought sci-fi elves were fucking pricks. That was out of game because I just saw something in their sheet. Alright.
I was gonna say that comment in the Empress would spell major weirdness for your campaign.
So basically, I just basically gave them a heads up that there's other stuff going on, and
yeah. All right.
Also, this outpost might need a new psyker. The psyker died.
Goody. More people are dying. I'll send in some. Huh?
Never mind.
No, it's just me and just me looking at him like yes.
Nah, I figured if Warwick was gonna have a future as a psyker, they probably would have picked him up or some shit.
Yeah.
Being like, what do you mean? There's one down there.
Oh, by the way, is this your little drone?
Yes. I usually send out drones to do records of what's happening down here, and so far I haven't seen any Nurgle till just now. From what you described.
Oh, make sure you send a bomb squad down here too. Because there's I kind of point at the door, and I assume the camera will move towards it.
Oh yeah, he saw the bomb. He's aware.
Oh. Just making sure.
Also, he also mentions he won't be able to send in another psyker until 3 months' time.
I kind of shrug. I shrug in that way with, not my problem.
But besides that, um, my main goal here is try not to exterminatus this planet. Make
I
sure
would
it's
prefer
safe.
you didn't exterminate it, but especially if I on it.
Yeah. So please make sure it's well habitable, well ish. So that way the guardsmen can actually do their damn work. Because I already got a lot of people dying on another planet nearby here. Last thing I need is another psyker dying when they come dropping in.
Alright, Warwick is going to straight up ask them if they have any supplies to drop because they have a guardsman regiment who hasn't eaten for a month. And specifically only the one guardsman unit.
Well, I'll send in some naval marines down there for the meantime until more Acadian shock troopers are able to be sent down.
I meant weapons and food, but that works.
They're coming with weapons and food.
Good question.
Mm-hmm.
Does my guild pay extra for Nurgle and stuff? Like, do they want extra payment when it Nurgle and the Chaos forces? Do they want extra payment or no? The guild they work with.
The guild, they would usually, depending like what you're working with Nurgle, because if it's like like pox walkers or like infectors, then that's no biggie. If we're dealing with like something like a demon or something, then that's higher pay.
I'll go through the terms again for the thing about payment and stuff.
All right.
Warwick's going to be watching out the windows.
It's that kind of conversation of, just as a reminder, your contract says blah, 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 blah. We pay extra for blah, blah, blah. It's rehearsed. We'll just say that.
I'm gonna do a fellowship roll on the bird.
Okay.
I rolled a 15.
2 degrees of success.
2.1 degrees.
Yeah. You we're starting to like you are starting to warm up.
Yeet.
But you do. Yeah.
I see you're already hanged up at this point, and I'm just talking to myself.
Oh yeah. Like when you called him, he was just deadpan angry because he just saw from the cameras of the dead corpses, and there's now Eldar because he especially hates Eldar.
And then I went straight to payment things.
Yeah.
Like, as a reminder, as a contract worker.
Oh, Wolf.
Before he goes, I'll say, for the Emperor.
Wolf, you do see people run like people, just like corpses from the window slits around this place in the bastion, just wandering around, and it's one of those infectors that the Karsican was telling you about.
So bad guy.
Yeah.
He's gonna he's gonna try to get Emil's attention to point it out.
I see it. Is it one of the things that I get paid extra for killing?
No, it's just one of those infectors. You only get paid if it's something like heavier and deadlier.
Well, please let me know if it's something deadlier.
Oh, I will.
I might still be like, oh yeah, infector.
Is it getting closer to our guardsmen?
Um. Yes.
I'll take a pot shot at him.
All right.
Warwick's gonna hop out of the window first.
Yeah, I'll take a pot shot at his head. Or, well, I can't say the head, but you know.
Yeah. You take a.
I'll brace with a full aim.
You'll brace with the
Oh.
full aim. Okay.
I'm taking a shot after him, but after I roll out the window.
Okay. Hang on a sec.
But hold on. It's doing stuff. So, full aim. It's not point blank. Is it middle, long range? What is it?
Medium range.
It's a middle range. Got it. It's a semi-auto,
Mm-hmm.
or is it standard?
Semi.
Semi.
Okay, no modifier. Or do I get a modifier for making sure I'm?
You get a modifier for bracing.
What is it?
Crap. Fuck. Hang on a minute. Sorry, I thought.
Go on.
My brain was tripping out. I thought there was a massive tear in the monsters manual, but it's fine.
So, what would I get for the modifier if I'm like? Basically, I'm up against the windowsill, leaned gun on the windowsill.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, you don't get a
Wouldn't get
penalty.
the modifier,
You get the modifier. Yeah.
so I don't get a modifier.
No, you don't get a modifier.
All right. So I rolled with 60 degrees of success.
We both succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Damage for me is 8 damage. It says. Should I roll to see what I hit?
Yeah.
Should I roll to see what I hit? So D100, right?
Actually, wait. You guys both.
I hit. Yeah, but we're trying to see what we hit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because there's limb damage, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 30, so I shot it in the. I shot it in the left arm.
I shot it in the right arm.
Do we like shoot both its arms off?
Yeah, and it just kills over and dies.
I shot both its arms off.
It's just dead.
I'm gonna say that so that he doesn't have to break cover. Warwick is going to approach and give it a poke before rolling it overboard with his bayonet.
I'll load up a second shot.
You turn it over, and it looks like one of the guardsmen, shock troop guardsmen.
That just arrived?
No, it's one of the dead ones.
Oh.
Alright, he's gonna, I guess, head back to Emil. He's not gonna touch the body because. Blah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of leaning out the window.
All right.
And like that wasn't my best shot, and it wasn't my worst.
After, like, after a while, after that encounter, you noticed, the commissar, told everyone manned every windowsill, every window slit that you can find. and make sure there's no more infectors, because if there is, we can't hold them off because we don't have no psyker. No psyker
Yeah.
means no shield. So
I will roll awareness.
Morg's gonna salute and take a window.
All right.
Ooh, I succeeded by 1 degree. 0.4.
I failed.
Wolf, you think there's nothing wrong. Archer, you see something mega wrong. You see 10 of these infectors are coming out of the forest.
I'm gonna say 10 infectors by the forest.
The commissar says if you leave that post, I am not authorized to execute you if you try to run away like a little wimp, but I am able to tell you to stay on that post. So stay on that post.
I kinda answered the radio and said, "Who said I was leaving the post?"
Gar's probably just gonna look at the commissar with 2 blue eyes glowing in the fucking.
Yeah.
Just looking at him like, really, and then look back.
It's the look of, listen, I'm getting paid to be here, and I tend to do my job. It's that kind of talk.
Yeah.
No, Amanda was looking at the commissar with the funny look.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
But that's why I said to a commissar, basically.
I gotcha.
So I guess I'll try to start picking them off from a distance.
Yeah.
How far away are they?
They're at like excuse me. They're at long range.
Long range? Or long? Just long? Or is it extreme?
Long.
Alright.
I imagine we all have full aim bonus.
Yes. And
I rolled. And I got a success for a hit.
Okay.
Rate of attack fire, semi-auto.
And my damage is 7. I rolled 7 damage on one of them.
7.
I rolled an 11.
So I roll a D100 to see what body part I hit. I hit the torso. Actually, no, I hit the foot. I hit the right leg with that D100. So I crippled him.
I hit the right arm. Again.
What is it with you and right arms?
He flexes his mechanical right arm.
But Wolf, good job. Wait, why you rolled last pistol to hit?
I know. Fuck you.
So what happens to the one that got shot in the leg with the 7 damage?
It falls down and it gets trampled over the infected group.
I'll load my next shot. Full aim. Long, or is it medium now?
It's getting
Give me
medium.
1 second. Okay, so it does do different damage. Okay.
So long range? Or medium range?
Medium range.
Medium range, alright. Semi-automatic. No modifier.
We're taking another shot.
Yeah, I'm taking another shot. I succeeded.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll the damage really quick. We should probably take turns doing it really quick. Hold on, let me roll the damage and what I hit, so no one gets confused. Damage is
7.
7. I hit. What do I hit with that? I hit the left leg.
Putting in my hit.
All right.
I failed.
I will try to hit again. Range?
Don't forget to keep your ammo in mind.
Yeah, I am. I'm lowering it. Range? Medium still?
Still medium.
Alright. Submit work.
And
Ooh,
my lamp just
succeeded by
fell
2 degrees. Damage is 5.
Mm-hmm.
And I shot them in the torso, in the body.
So that person in amongst of the group, you hit the torso, and
Does he explode?
yes,
Does it hurt the others?
yes, because it's causing a chain reaction of grenade explosions.
Good thing it was far enough away, correct?
Oh yeah.
Do I need to take a shot or are they done?
Oh, they're gone.
I kind of turn on the radio. I'm like, I think I smell extra payment. I turn it off before anyone can in.
You're working for Inquisitor, and you're slowly making your
I'm joking. I was joking, but yeah.
yeah.
Gar's gonna swap his magazines and light one charge. Or fucking.
Yeah, I won't do that. I won't. If I was working for someone else, though, I would. I'll say, job's done.
Okay, that's good. Keep on watch. And also, as you guys are on watch, I will. Hang on a sec.
Wait, am I still in the room with the explosives attached to the door?
Yeah.
Am I just chilling out in the radio room?
Yeah. Yep.
I thought we were both in there.
No.
Oh.
No, you were
We are?
done in there. Once you're done, basically.
Yeah, but you immediately had us go on watch after the radio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm saying
That's
that.
why. No, I was just gonna say that's why. I thought we were guarding the radio room.
Yeah. Also, I'm saying that is because I'm giving. Do you want the XP? Do you want to know what the XP you got from that, or do you want to wait till you get back to the ship?
Probably wait until we get back to the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, heavy crap.
I rolled awareness and I succeeded by 1.1 degree. Uh,
0.5 degrees.
I'm kind of like half paying attention. I'm like, I don't know. I'm painting a face on a rock or something, or like etching a face into a rock.
Yeah.
I think I'll call this one Sammy. What do you think? Does he look like Sammy? And I'll kind of have the face facing you, Wolf.
Warwick's probably gonna stare at him.
Yeah, I didn't like it either, and I'll just kind of toss it out the window.
Oof.
Ouch.
Just a little, you betrayed me.
For the Emperor!
That rot's gonna come back later and save us.
Mm. Um.
Just outside, you hear, ow! There's a rock falls on someone's head. Yeah, that was a joke. Please don't roll for that, please.
So
Gets the commissar.
you guys, so far,
Is that drone still watching us, by the way?
who?
Is that drone still watching us?
Oh yeah. It's watching you like a hawk.
Uh, I'll kind of have like a staring match with it for a little bit,
All right.
and look out the window every now and then. Just staring at it when no one can see my face. It's just a pair of eyes looking at it. The drone,
Yeah.
arms crossed, sometimes looking out the window to make sure nothing's going on. But we both succeeded.
Yeah.
Yep. You guys want to fast forward to where
Reinforcements arrive.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll just be watching the drone. Maybe painting another rock or scratching the surface of another rock.
As oh wait, as you guys get to evening on this planet, and reinforcements arrive. You see you see a group of scions um with a transport standing side by side by this transport vehicle, and they're armed with hotshot volley guns.
Can I shout out the window, watch for the goop, so they don't step in it? Or watch the goop.
The
I'm sorry, I think that would be something I would say.
yeah, they mind the goop. They could smell it through their helmets. I think it's very visible. They're not too pleased about coming here, but they deliver the stuff. And the soldiers are man.
I need a bomb guy to get in here.
Yeah. As I forgot. As the day continues tonight, you get a calm intermission from
Inquisitor Malcolm.
yeah, Inquisitor Malcolm.
I'll answer since I'm probably the only one answering the radio. Really, I'm like, hello.
Hello. This is Inquisitor Malcolm. Just here to get a report on what's happening.
Well, there were a bunch of infectors. We shot them. We killed them. Your reinforcements recently arrived. And that's about it.
All right.
As I'm talking, I have like one rock in a hand, and I'm trying to think like, what does this rock remind me of? Like, what kind of face?
Yeah. Well, seeing that, you guys got it covered over through the infector problem. I'm gonna need you to check out one more place for me before you head back to ship.
All right, where is it?
Once you finish your missions in the outpost, I need you to check out the area for the Eldar. Because Eldar business seems to be sketchy for me.
I mean, the Eldar are pretty edgy as well.
That's why I have you down there.
I heard the disappointment in your voice.
Yeah.
Disappointment. I know you caught on to it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Commissar did as well.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you get it done. And once you're done, come back to the ship and I'll give you your orders.
Our motto is to literally get it done at the Assassin's Guild.
Oh.
Headed by brother Larius Cabellus. Get her done.
Mm.
Yeah, we should really change it. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, the rock reminds me of his face. Throws it out the window.
Get her done.
Get her down.
You know what I mean? Just, yeah, I have a film guy.
Larius Cabellus.
So
Yes.
for you guys,
Yeah.
do you guys want to head out once you're done talking to everyone? You want to head out during the night or wait till morning?
Either way, we may be calling it here because it's 3 a.m.
Yeah.
The thing is, Eldar are sneaky boys, and I really don't want to be walking around in the dark when they're being sneaky. But at the same time, I don't want to be here with angry commissars.
Good idea.
Which one's worse? The people who are paying me to be here, or the people who just want to stab the shit out of me?
It might be metagaming, but to be fair, night vision isn't reliable.
Oh, especially for them?
For anyone, really.
I guess we'll go then.
Alright, but we will end it here.
I was just saying daytime might be harder because they have striking scorpions who literally go invisible, and then warp spiders who just fucking teleport because fuck you and your laws of physics.
I'm sorry for pushing my luck with the commissars. It's just what my character would be doing.
It fits.
Yeah.
How am I doing so far?
Doing
I think it fits.
I was thinking.
I just think he's really just in it for the money.
Your dude?
Yeah.
Seems like it.
He's there because he's being paid to be there.
Does that mean I'm only in it for the puss?
You're in it for the Emperor. I'm just in it for the coins.
Depending on Clone's reality, that Emperor puss.
You ended the recording, right, Clone?
No.
Oh no.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode of Dark Heresy.
And we'll see if Clone makes the Empress of Mankind.